Well, it's the 1st of July, and we're seeding our last custom job. It's not one of our fields, but there's a few crop failures going on, which is kind of sad, but a bit of replanting for some guys, but we've kept that 4220 Icon pretty busy. It hasn't turned off. Thanks for the seat time in there, Dad.
And the grease time.
And the grease time and the refilling time and the logistics time. And
What's your wife gonna think about the new Icon?
she was actually good with the tractor, which, it helps me get my job done faster, so more time with her. But but she didn't know about the baler. Well, here it is. The ultimate round baler's back.
Is this the biggest boxing on YouTube or the world?
The biggest unboxing? Oh yeah. Couldn't even get enough cardboard to do it. It's ours, as in ours plus the bank. It's really hard to put a bank in the shot of this, but
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, and the farm.
yeah.
It's the farm's problem now. But
We're going farming with the bank.
holy!
Oh man,
Is this ever gonna make our lives easier? And more
this
efficient.
all of the above. I can't wait to start trucking hay, 4-foot bales.
Yeah.
4x6
Material
bales.
handling is gonna be
She's dialed now.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baler's getting dropped off today. But while that nice drop deck trailer's here, we're actually going to load up the Icon and the drill, and we're heading to that last seeding job. So as much as we want to stay and play with the new toy, we got work to do. That drill and that tractor are heading to our last seeding job for the year. So let's not hold up the truck, because he's probably billing us by the hour. So let's get this thing loaded up.
Holy, you weren't kidding when you said 6 inches.
He told me 3 or 4, and that's exactly what that is. Have you ever had a pucker factor?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, so you know what that is?
Yeah.
I was puckering.
When you're going up?
No, getting to a stop before the front wheels fall off the back of the trailer. How bad would that be? I just tell you we bought that Icon, and
Yeah.
You ever take it off any sweet jumps?
then I take it off the world's biggest jump. Napoleon would be proud. He'd be like,
You got like 3 feet of air that time.
I think that's part of our plans for future videos is some jumps and whatnot.
jumping tractors.
Jumping tractors.
Well, those fast tracks do have good suspension.
Yeah.
I actually hate the optics of this, because the neighbors and everyone that we're close with understand. They're farmers,
Yeah, yeah.
ranchers, but the optics from the outside in is, oh, David bought another new tractor. Well, that's not how it is at all. Oh, David must be making too much money. Well, that's actually the complete opposite. We're not making enough money, and that's why we're buying better, faster, more efficient equipment.
Yeah.
So, but it's funny how society will do that. The optics of it will be like, oh, there must be a lot of money in farming. Oh yeah, oh, buy a new tractor, this, that. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the complete opposite.
It is the complete opposite for us anyways, yeah. We're having to buy more tractors so that we can
be more efficient.
Be more efficient.
Because our time is so critical to be where we need to be and get jobs done as fast as we
Like
can.
there's days where we will take, you know, the old legacy tractor and we'll have 3 or 4 different implements on it in a day.
Our max has been 4. Our record has been 4, I should say, but
That's a lot of driving back and forth to the farm
and
time
switching.
and man hours just to switch gears.
Yeah. And the funny part is we've actually downsized in order to buy that baler. We sold 2 balers
Yeah.
to buy 1 baler.
Yeah.
So we're actually downsizing in order to make strides, which it's kind of a cool topic. Like I say, the persona from society, oh, there's too much money in farming. That's the opposite.
Yeah.
And it's also the opposite that we are down to 1 round baler now.
Yeah. Well,
essentially.
and for all of our listeners and viewers, that takes us out of the equation, especially for square bale.
Oh yeah, we're out of small square bales. Our farm no longer does small squares, but actually, you know what else is funny? Those 2 balers that left were green and yellow.
The last of
The John Deere.
the John Deere.
We no longer own any John Deere from them.
Yeah, we're officially a European farm in Canada.
We were just saying we've 330-ish hours on this thing in 6 weeks.
Before harvest.
Before harvest, just doing half the seeding because we use the other fast track for a lot of seeding too.
Yeah.
Man, hours add up fast. That's why we need to own it. We can't afford for a tractor here to not be able to hook up to every implement.
And I've been saying for a long time, we got enough bums, just not enough seats.
Need more
We
seats.
got more seats than bums.
Man, there's so many jokes you could insert there. Oh. Anyways, you guys might ask why we're hauling it. This is about an hour and a half tractor drive. I've made that drive before, but it's about an hour and a half. And it just worked out. The baler was getting delivered today. I hired the truck driver to give us a sweet deal on the back haul. So he's going north anyway, so we might as well have it delivered, save the tires and engine hours. 'Cause we put enough hours on in the field, so I can't believe we're still seeding and it's July. Not our acres, these are all custom acres. Anyway, as Mike Patey would say, back to work. Sure got real here real quick. Well guys, if you haven't put it together yet, this is a V190 XC Plus by Krone. It's their newest, highest density baler technology that's out on the market. There's a couple of manufacturers all right now kind of fighting for the technology wins on the high density bale size. Mark my words, in the next 10 years, all round balers will be going to this high density technology. This baler is also a 4-foot wide baler versus a 5-foot wide baler. It will build up to a 6.2 foot tall bale, but it's only 4 foot wide. We had the experience last year and the benefit of, or seeing the benefit of the high density bales. None of our high density bales made by this baler last year froze to the ground. So everybody always complains about net wrap on round hay bales freezing to the ground in the wintertime. None of our high density bales froze to the ground coming out of this baler. So that was a huge win for us because we could truck hay on days where the other bales were frozen to the ground. So we unfortunately had to deplete our hay inventory on the high density bales pretty quick just because they were able to be trucked. But speaking of trucking, we are going out on a limb here because industry standard here in Alberta and Western Canada, you could say, other than BC, is 5-foot bales, not the 4-foot flat side to flat side dimension. They truck way better than a 5-foot bale. It was a pleasure to truck these last year, so we want to do that selfishly just because we enjoyed the trucking so much. But just everything works better in 4-foot. We'll get into that more in some other videos. It's a win-win for us. We're doing it, and we weren't joking last year when we said this was the ultimate round baler. Go back and watch that video, by the way, if you want to see this baler in action before we get out our next video. I believe it was called the Ultimate Round Baler Visited Our Farm. Go check that video out. This thing flies. Its speed in the field, its automation, I believe the gate opens, ejects a bale, and closes in under 5 seconds. This thing is fast, and it puts up, in our opinion, better quality hay. We had to own it. Our other baler was getting a little long in the tooth, and like I say, from an investment perspective, that baler technology over the next 10 years is probably going to get phased out. So sell that equipment while it's still worth something and dive into this. So I can't wait to show you guys this baler in the field. It's going to be fantastic. We are going to put up some serious hay if Mother Nature allows it this summer. So here we are, nothing to it but to do it. All right, so I guess the elephant in the room is, why is there a third fast track on the farm? And why does it have a loader on it? This is a Stoll loader. The reason this is here, last summer, actually last spring, we had the opportunity to run a Deutz Fahr 6165, I believe it was, TTV tractor, and it had a Stoll loader on it. And we kind of did a comparison video of the two different loaders because we have a quickie loader on the other fast track. And there are some pros and cons, and it was a really cool comparison of the two loaders. So ever since we've owned the telehandler, our JCB 540-270, we've really never used the tractor loader. We find it a little bit slow in comparison to a telehandler. So we just default to the telehandler on a regular basis. Hence our appreciation for that Stoll loader on that Deutz Fahr front wheel assist tractor last year. Now we caught wind, and Noble Equipment and Stoll and JCB said there's a new Stoll loader out for JCB fast tracks, the 4220 series, and this is a brand new loader from Stoll. The coolest part about it is an isobus loader. So everybody knows how the fast track icons are an isobus, full isobus capable tractor with an auxiliary joystick already in the armrest. This aftermarket Stoll loader plugs directly into that tractor, and you can just use the joystick that's already in the console. So when I said I wasn't complaining about our quickie, but when I said, well, we're not really using it because we always jump to the telehandler, well, they said maybe you should give this Stoll loader a try on an icon. So that's why this is here. We're going to give the Stoll loader a try on a new 4220 icon. So we're going to run this for summer hand season here, and you don't know until you try it, right? So we're going to try it. Anyways, that's the elephant in the room. A third fast track here for hand season. Just thought of something else too. We were mentioning how we have no more John Deere equipment as of now. Well, technically as of last week when they sold, but all of our hay harvesting equipment is also now Krone.
Krone, all of it, yeah.
We went from John Deere to Krone. That's
triple mowers,
rakes,
and the rakes,
2 balers, krone-na, Varipack.
Yeah, sweet.
That's either really good equipment or the salesman at Noble's just too good.
Okay, give me the keys.
Like I say, the guy needs to have his...
I'm taking it.
They're in it. Rip it. Oh, we gotta have some fast track races now. Set up an obstacle course. You got me thinking when you said jumps.
Imagine next year's Christmas video. It will be 2 tractors doing donuts.
Hey, you guys needed to watch that video more. That didn't get very many views.
Really? Tractor drifting?
With Christmas lights?
Maybe we're targeting the wrong crowd.
Yeah, maybe. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. It was a little bit impromptu. The baler had an opportunity to get delivered today, and we got to utilize that truck for backhaul. So a little bit of an impromptu video. We bought another fast track and a baler, sold a couple balers and a couple other pieces of equipment to help facilitate this. And in the meantime, got to have some really good sit-down chats with my banker. She's a nice lady.
Your wife's a nice lady for allowing this.
How am I gonna tell her about this? Honey, I did a thing.
Honey, I'm home.
Anyway, guys, the farm's changing. Farm's trying to grow. The farm's in some more debt. But we gotta do better. The farm isn't making a surplus of money by any means, so we need to do better. So like I said earlier, we're not making enough money, and that's why we're making some of these purchases. So I hope we're not trying to spread the wrong optics that, we're making too much money. Speaking about money, maybe subscribe. Let's get to 1 million subscribers, then maybe YouTube will actually start paying us something. That'd be cool. Let's get us to 1 million subs.
Who can do it?
Nothing to it. Thanks for watching, guys.